Hi, my name is Akbar and I'm doing a presentation for Altierre Tags. I will be presenting a marketing strategy that Altierre Tag can implement in order to achieve its objectives. Firstly, we will be discussing the status quo. As an objective, Altierre Tag's goal is to expand within Europe, and they want to achieve this goal by engaging a few retail operation managers of very large stores and at least get 50 of them to try a test kit of Altierre Tags. They want to achieve this within 3 months of time. The available resources are one junior product marketing manager based in Paris who is fluent in French, English, and German, and he will be working full time. Second is the Altierre Vice President of Sales, who will be available for at least 8 hours a week. The budget for this strategy will be €10,000, excluding the salaries. Altierre has two main competitors, and they're also based in Europe. The first one is Display Data. Display Data was founded in 2000 and they are based in the United Kingdom. They provide electronic shelf labels with integrated Bluetooth that also helps you to mark down on perishable stocks. Their website is better organized than Altierre Tags. It is straightforward and they have their customer testimonials presented as well. The second competitor is Pricer. They are based in Sweden and are founded in 1991. This gives them the advantage of knowledge and experience and are therefore a global leader in providing digital shelf labels. They have sold more than 140 million electronic shelf labels to 15,000 stores in 50 different countries. Their website is advanced, interactive, and offers multiple languages such as French, German, Italian, and Spanish. In comparison to the two competitors, Altierre Tags and their website has two strengths only: its accessibility and speed. I've used the SEO tool, and the Altierre website scored high only on these two. The weaknesses are a lot and they need to be tackled in short term as well. In order for Altierre Tag to be even able to reach its objectives and its goals and to be compatible with their competitors. With the following marketing strategy, we will try to eliminate most of the weaknesses, but most of the weaknesses are also things that need continuous work on. Firstly, I analyzed the website myself, and then I used the website grader to see on the technical part of the website how it was doing. Most of my findings were the same as what came out of the website grader. You can see without this tool that the website is in need of improvement, and the tool is merely supporting the conclusions with precise outcomes. I will elaborate more on this in the following slides. Altierre Tags is focusing primarily on retail stores, and there are different options for them to choose from as to where they want to start with introducing their product in Europe. There are the options of supermarkets, hypermarkets, clothing stores, and department stores, basically all B2B retailers, and preferably the well-known ones. It would be a good idea to start with launching the Altierre Tags in department stores due to the exposure and the visit rate of customers. And usually the department stores itself are located in big cities, which also helps to increase the exposure. We have chosen the Bijenkorf department store from the Netherlands, Lafayette from France, Karstadt from Germany, Debenhams from United Kingdom. To discuss the Altierre Tags, we need to sit at the table with the CEO and CFOs, as they are the ones that are the final decision makers and can permit the implementation of such innovative concepts. But before we get to our CEOs and CFOs, who are eventually the ones who will be making the executive decision, we first need to approach others in the decision-making process as well, and that have a say in it or are qualified enough to suggest ideas. This is why our persona consists of quality manager. Her name is Maxima de Nederlander. She's a female, age 32, and she's from the Netherlands. Our second persona is Nicolas Sarkozy. He's a male, 42, and he's from France, and he's an operation manager. A third one is William Louis. He's a male, and he is 35 years old, and he's from United Kingdom, and his role is a retail consultant. And last but not least, Angela Merkel, female, 41, from Germany, and her function is a CFO. As a quality manager, you can come with new ways of improving the process and alter solutions. Here is for enhancing the customer experience and for retailers to have an easier conduct in regards to the pricing. Operation managers are the ones who are closely involved and witness firsthand what is happening on the work floor. Their suggestions and voices are also heard. Retail consultant speaks for itself. It is his or her task to improve process and evaluate and analyze the situation, and he's there to suggest updates. Since we are in the click and brick business, even e-commerce consultants are the ones that we can approach. And they are also free to suggest new ideas. One of these four personas need to be approached first and have them all sitting together with people from the IT, the store managers, quality managers, and the decision makers as well. The online position, as you might have concluded, is very weak. Offline, Altierre Tax is doing well in France. They have implemented the Altierre Tax in E. Leclerc hypermarkets. They are not doing well in the rest of Europe. As mentioned in the introduction, the online status for Altierre Tax is very bad. There is room for a lot of improvements in order for them to be able to compete in the first place. Firstly, I want to discuss the solution that Altierre Tax offers, which gives them a competitive advantage. Altierre Tax helps reduce their cost with pricing. They are sustainable in the availability to adjust the digital pricing according to a retail preference. They have the option of two different digital pricing, the EP tax and the LCD tax. Their competitors' display data offer only EP tax in three different designs, and Pricer offers EP tax in combination with a phone application. This way, they are not just making work easier for the retailer, but also enhancing the customer experience firsthand by engaging them more and guiding them with shopping. This is sadly a competitive advantage for Pricer, as thus far they are the only one who offer that service and show how well established they are. Altierre offers two types of digital pricing. One is the e-paper tag and the second one is the LCD tag. Both of them have the option of two-way communication. This provides feedback of the display status. It also shows the latest update and the battery level. There are four programmable memory pages. This capacity enables the stores to display management data for the store team, and they offer a wide and complete range of labels. All Altierre labels have highly controlled energy consumption. Altierre designs and builds their own electronic chips and electronic boards to provide ultra-low energy labels and sensors. The only difference is that with the LCD tags, the labels are multi-screen and are much more graphic with animated screens. It has been proven that this increases the sales even more. You have the option of inserting a picture or logo. These extras can highlight the pricing policy and allow promotion of retail brands. In short, each store will find a suitable size to cover its needs and meet its requirements. The reason I'm mentioning this is because this should be emphasized more in the marketing strategies as well. Everyone is using social media these days, mostly for personal use. But corporates are coming around in the idea of the application of social media for their businesses. Social media is having an increasing influence on how companies choose to marketeer and brand themselves. Some companies have found their way around on how to use social media in an effective way, but there are also companies who struggle with it. In the case of Altierre Tax, sadly, they are not active on any social media platform. Some might argue that certain companies do not need to be on social media, but there is always an effective use for every company and business for the following reasons. 1. The search engine optimization. Using social media can improve your search ranking and increase your traffic to your website. Being mentioned on social media is a good sign for your CEO and it can increase your page ranking as it is increasing your popularity. Second is the lead creation. Social media is a great way to connect with other businesses and engage with existing and potential clients. People check their Facebooks and Twitter account on a daily basis more than any other website. That exposure might mean more to your company than your website's traffic, not to mention it can increase your company's brand. 3 is to connect with your own employees. Social media enables you to also not just engage with your viewers, but also with your own employees. It can create a community-like experience by allowing them to communicate with each other as well, connect with your employees, your clients, and build lasting relationships. 4 is a learning curve. By being socially active, you learn more about what is out there and gain more knowledge on the activities within your own industry. And 5, it can be used to promote your corporate social responsibility, since digital pricing is a sustainable product. Altierre Tag could tap into this as well and mention it with their promotional strategies. And last but not least, do not cease to exist. In changing times, it is difficult for companies to survive with the latest technology developments, and it becomes more and more difficult for companies to keep up. But not even trying to keep up is what will make your company cease to exist faster than you could imagine. Altierre Tag has to adopt and learn to appreciate the endless possibilities of social media platform. Before I continue with the second part, I firstly want to explain the improvement that Altierre Tag needs in order to be even able to compete. Their domain page shows there with WordPress. For a company that is active in technological developments, they can do better and have their own legit domain. Their homepage is simple and shows images that link to their subpages. I think it is self-explanatory that the homepage needs improvements as well. The website itself is confusing due to the lack of structure. My first impression made it also difficult for me at first to realize what Altierre Tag is about. What enlightened this for me was a YouTube video that was not even linked to the website. I found it based on my own research that I was trying to do and to understand the concept and the brand. There's a lot of information about the solutions that they provide, but that is only easy to understand when you are in the buying stage and when you are actually aware of your issue and you already know what you're looking for. As mentioned in the introduction, I also ran the website by using a CEO tool, and it gave the following results. The only thing they scored high on was the performance of the website. The performance refers to the page size, speed, and page request, which were good. However, there's no browser caching, page redirects, and no compression is used. There's no mobile activity, and they need to work on the viewport of the mobile version of the website. This will enable everyone to view the website from every type of device and not just mobile, but also tablets and iPads. The CEO scored 0 out of 30. The page titles, meta description were not good. Headings were missing. The sitemap is not good as well. Users need this to be able to navigate better through the website. And last but not least, there is no security whatsoever. An SSL certificate is also important for browsing on social media sites, and not to mention for the white pages that will be requesting information such as email for the database. Furthermore, the content of the website is not up to date, there is no use of social media, and there is no analytics that measure how the website is doing whatsoever. In conclusion, there is a lot of work that needs to be done with the Altierre Tag website, but it is inevitable and they have to start rather soon than later. We're going to continue with the e-marketing strategy. The first one was for me to explain how important it is for Altierre Tags to start using the social media. Now I want to elaborate on the search engine optimization, email marketing, and the white pages. Search engine optimization, as mentioned in the previous slides, all the improvements implemented will automatically lead to a good SEO as well. The content of the website is determining. Improvement needs to be done to page titles, headings, sitemap, description, meta tags, and so on. You don't need to do much for search engine optimization if you first organize the content of the website. A healthy website leads automatically to a better SEO. Email marketing needs to be implemented as this will increase engagement and lead to more, and in turn into more conversion. The use of email marketing is underrated, and if done well, it can help you engage better with your existing clients and potential new clients. You have to first understand at what stage your clients are. What is it that they want to know, and at what stage of the buying decision are they? Then send out the useful information that they will need in order to get to buy Altierre solutions. Furthermore, there are 3 types of white pages. The ones that are accessible for free, those second ones require information, and the third is the paid white pages. Altier tags could profit from requiring information exchange from those who are interested by asking them for their email and other necessary information about your viewers. It also provides the possibility to follow up and not to forget. It creates a database for your email marketing. After all of this implementation, we can then also look into the affiliate marketing strategy, but the first 3 stages are able to complete within a short amount of time as the 3 months that are given. Google Analytics 360 enables you to better understand your customer and make marketing decisions easier. It provides you with all your data at once that you might need in order to make decisions. It gives you access to improve and gain insight as to what goes wrong. Eventually, you can realize your customer engagement and personalize it. There are many more endless possibilities with Google Analytics. If interested, Google Analytics will provide you with professional advice on what is the best analytical tool that your website needs and what Altier tag as a customer is looking for. You could also adapt a matrix that works better for you with Google Analytics. There are 2 things Altier tags can do. 1, they can utilize the capacity of their own in-house employees and tackle most of the issue, or they can hire a third party to help organize their website content and help them to create a social media brand that works for Altier tags. The budget for the strategy is following. The website content will cost €3,500. It might seem a lot, but it's a lot of work to do. Social media needs to be created, organized, and put out there. The creation of content is what costs a lot of money. For example, like taking pictures and making video. That's why it will be around $2,500. The search engine optimization will cost $1,500, including the tools that you want to buy for it and analytics to keep up with it. Email marketing will be $300, AdWords $2,200, which sums up a total of $10,000. I want to thank you for your time and consideration, and I hope this presentation has been useful and provide you with the information that you need. And I hope all of you will have a good day. Thank you for your time.